Continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready. Green Jack.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the double. 43 rail. Hustle. Rail, yellow. Go red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Jack Fury.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Now Love. That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Black Ultra.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Flag 2.
At the 34-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Packers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. You talk about this Rams defense. And they played well against the pass. Currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for them.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Edo Blue. Let's go.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action this time with Love. He finds his receiver, Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, Darnold. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. So a 2nd NFL interception for him, and he is looking to part here in year 1.
And normally, partner, you talk about cornerbacks and safeties being the ball hawk type of guys, and they always will be because they'll get more opportunities. But this young man has potential to be a ball hawk from the linebacker position. I think that's why he was drafted as high as he was, and he'll stay on the field on most downs.
Following the interception, Love. Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Love going to give this one to Jones. Breaks through the contact. And he's taken down inside the 30. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Love, he's going to change the play here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Shot, 17. Blaster, 6.
Love now to pass on 1st down. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and good, 15-0 here in the 1st quarter. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
You look at this Packers defense. This crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. 2nd from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you're practicing.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Fight, white. Ready.
First down, going to the air with Love. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
52 blaster. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Yellow. 6. Mega. Green Jack.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they
get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, LA. What a great play there. 67 yards. And the Rams take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's to the 10, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 15.
That ties the game, 15-all.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
22 needle.
Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And now Love going to change things up.
Black shot. Claws red. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Going back to Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Edo Blue.
First down, Love to pass. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Drill 52.
A second down throw for Love. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown! Jaden Reed, 38 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
To throw is Darnold. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! Tyler Higbee, 59 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. It's caught inside the 25. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Rams.
Yeah, Darnold's going to change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, Darnold loses it, and the Packers pick it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Now Carlson for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On first down, it's Darnold. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. And now an audible here into something else. Darnold from the red zone now. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 11-yard line.
Option play, they'll run with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Here's Darnold. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Darnold now to throw. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Well, there's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is an offense that isn't going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all you can do is look for...
Touchdown, Rams! Tutu Atwell. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Got Dobbs over the middle. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Blue strike.
From the 41, Love got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Throwing, Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. That's taken in by Watson. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Play fake. Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
97.
Now they'll shift things around. Now Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Whistles come in and a timeout. We'll see if they try to run one more quick hitter or will they go ahead and kick the field goal here.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here we go.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal.
Switch, yellow. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Claws red. Drill green. Steel black.
Love now steps away. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Rams 36.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Darnold.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fielded at the 33. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Steal. Check steal.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Up the middle, Jones.
And making the tackle there, Jacoby Durant.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Blaster, 6.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Buying time to his left.
change of play here.
An inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2.
Dobbs goes in motion.
At the Rams 7-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown!
Romeo Dobbs.
A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Rams 43.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Check smash. Ready?
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Packers first down.
Red cycle.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll change things up.
Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 49 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He finds Hopkins complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now Darnold wants to change it up.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Clifford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw is Clifford. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Packers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw, Clifford. He's got his target. That's complete.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Running right, Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
A short throw to Musgrave.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Clifford throwing for it. That is caught. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Now they'll audible to something else.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Darnold. This one swung out to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory. Or
he's got a man complete, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They're going to throw for the 2 with Darnold. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On first down, it's Clifford. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Clifford to throw on 2nd down. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Clifford looking to throw it on first down. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So up comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On first down, it's Darnold.
First down.
And his throw is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He'll get this one complete to Atwell. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
It's now fourth down.
Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And my goodness, another interception. Down the left sideline. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball-hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out? And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
First down, Los Angeles.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Darnold on first down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line as they try to finish things off in this fourth quarter. And that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual meat.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 12 brings up third down.
Third and long. Here's Clifford. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
On fourth down, here they go. Clifford. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. And now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Darnold. They'll find a man over the middle. Tutu Atwell.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. Flush to his right.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
One last throw now for Darnold. And that one complete downfield to Kupp.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Green Bay,
they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they're going to get an extra week.